Hey, welcome back to my channel. And if it's your first time here, I am Megan. So I get a lot of questions about digital products, how to make a business off of them, how to make passive income out off of them, how do you fit it into your time if you are doing other things. So I wanted to share a few of the top digital products to make to generate a significant passive income. But before we get started, if you are looking for examples or templates of certain digital products, or it's your first time kind of hearing about digital products, feel free to check out my Etsy shop. I'll leave a link in the description, and that way you can see some of the products that I've been selling, that I've been working on, and you can get an idea of what might work for you. So I love making income digitally, especially passive income. And let's face it, we're in a digital world and it's only getting more digital. So making passive income with digital products just makes sense. And the best part is you can make digital products with a lot less overhead than most small businesses. But before I go into the specific products, let me rewind for those of you that don't know what a digital product is. And don't worry, I didn't know what digital products were either a year ago. A digital product is something that you make one time digitally and people can purchase it and receive it either via email or instant download. Digital products are faster than Amazon Prime. So of course it's definitely the new wave. It's definitely my favorite way to make money. You can make as much money as you want. People are making anywhere from a few hundred a month to 6 and 7 figures annually. The most important part before you start deciding on what digital products you're going to create is knowing your ideal audience. Are you trying to create products for teachers who are teaching virtually, moms who are trying to get organized, trainers who want to provide their clients with gym schedules and meal planning? Whatever it is, you just have to figure that out first so you can make sure all your products will fit into that audience that you choose. One of the greatest things about digital products is that it doesn't matter your design expertise, it doesn't matter your experience in the field. There's so many resources that'll help even a person with no design experience make a great income with digital products. Okay, so now that you have a better understanding of what a digital product is, let's get into the top 7 products. And don't worry, I'm going to save my favorite for last. All right, so number 1, PDF documents. PDF documents are super easy to create and are so beneficial. They can be a simple one-page PDF, it can be a multi-page PDF, anything that's going to help make life easier for your client or customer. My favorite PDF documents are checklists. So wedding checklists, moving checklists, no matter what they are, they're super helpful for the customer. I don't know about you, but when I was getting married, the last thing I wanted to do was to make a wedding checklist. I had to figure out the planner, figure out the flowers, figure out the cake, figure out everything else. So for me to be able to go online and purchase a wedding checklist for a few bucks was super beneficial and well worth the time it saved from me having to create my own. And a lot of people will see the same benefit if that is one of the products that you decide to create. All right, number 2, Lightroom presets. So I'll be honest, if my husband was not a photographer, I probably wouldn't even know what Lightroom is. But Lightroom is a photo editing software, and everybody wants their pictures to look amazing. So it's no wonder why this is number 2 on the list. The crazy thing about Lightroom is it used to just be like professional photographer software. Now they actually have an app for your phone. So whether you're doing just pictures for your Instagram, pictures for your Facebook, you can now edit them to make them look professional with the Lightroom app on your phone. The issue is just because you have the app doesn't mean you know how to edit. So now you're able to make Lightroom presets that people can just purchase, and now that their pictures will look professionally edited without having to pay a photographer or pay a professional editor. It's a few bucks, you buy the template to get your pictures, the tone and the colors that you want. And now your pictures look professional, your customer saves a lot of money, and you make money off of it. So it's definitely something to really look into if you have the Lightroom experience, or even if you don't, hop on YouTube and learn it. A lot of the things that work so well, there's somebody out there that's willing to teach. All right, number 3, workbooks. I love workbooks. I love workbooks. I purchase them for my kids. I purchase them for myself. It's the perfect product for anyone that's like me, that just wants the step-by-step from getting to A to Z, whether it's changing a toilet out, whether it's how to lose 10 pounds in 30 days, whether it's getting your kid to read or getting your kid to tie their shoes. Workbooks are like definitely one of my favorite things. The other great thing about workbooks is they can be creative for any audience, whether it's teachers, entrepreneurs, kids, fitness coaches. They're the perfect tool, and it also makes that person's life so much easier. Knowing that fitness coaches or trainers could purchase a workbook from, say, somebody's Etsy shop and provide it to their clients to make the trainer's job easier, the client's job easier, and the client will be more likely to succeed in whatever they're trying to accomplish, is a win-win for everybody. All right, so number 4, document templates. Document templates are great and they're super easy to share. You can send the document templates right through Google Docs, and you can actually just instruct the client or customer to make a copy of it, and then they can edit it, add their own logos in, add their own wording in, but it at least gives them the basis to know what to work off of. Another kind of document template would be like spreadsheets. So spreadsheet templates are super easy. If you're like me, I like working in spreadsheets. I don't like creating spreadsheets. I don't know all the codes and the shortcuts. So it tends to just be a pain in the ass for me. So being able to buy a pre-made spreadsheet, whether it's for my budget, whether it's for, I guess anything. I think I look at spreadsheets more of like numbers and budgeting, and to be able to purchase that and not have to make it, I can just input my numbers and move on. But you can really do anything with the spreadsheet, whether it's goal planning, whether it's content planning. It just simplifies things for all of your clients, all of your customers, and it saves them time of not having to worry about building a spreadsheet and worry about their business. Simplify things for, especially I tend to lean more towards business owners, but if you can simplify a business owner's life, they'll be your customer forever, because no one wants to worry about the details and everything else. We just want to get to business. All right, so number 5, digital art. Here's one for all my creative artists. Digital art is only getting bigger. Just look at how popular NFTs are getting. But as far as simple passive income product, you can create all types of things. Myself, I'm not a big artist, or I can't draw, so I can't do anything like that. So it's definitely not one for me. But by taking a drawing, a painting, or something that you made, turn it digital, and you can sell it, but in the sense of just selling the actual art, people are able to purchase it printed to the size they want, printed on the material they want, whether it's canvas, paper. They get full control of how they want to display that art, which gives them the freedom to fit it in whatever room they're looking at. It gives you the freedom of designing that piece of art once, and 10,000 people can buy it if they want it and do whatever they please with it, and you only created that one piece of art. So it's a great way, if you have that skill of drawing or painting or anything like that, or even like digital design art, to really capitalize off of your skill. And then just imagine as an artist how much money you'll save without having to keep an inventory. So you don't have to have 20 canvas paintings. You don't have to have 10,000 t-shirts or 10,000 hoodies to sell. You can just have that digital product and sell it that way, and that way they can put it on whatever they like. So I know I focus more on like the wall art and things like that, but another big digital art product is screensavers. Everybody wants to customize their phone. They do it with the cases, they do it with their screensavers, they do it with how their tabs are laid out and how their apps appear. Well, you can actually design the screensavers for them, sell them on Etsy or similar sites, and make a profit off of that design multiple times over, because you're only designing it once, but as many people as want it can buy it. So it's a great way to make a passive income and kind of enjoy whatever you're creative with, whether it's the screensavers, whether it's the wall art, whether it's the drawing, whether it's the painting. There's a way to make money off of that one thing and not have to paint 10,000 paintings to keep up with the inventory. All right, so number 6, digital planners. The market for digital planners is great. Most people are carrying around their iPad or tablet instead of a big briefcase with notebooks and planners and computers and chargers and everything else. Everything is going digital, and it's easier to carry around a lightweight tablet instead. Creating a digital planner that is fully functional on a device that your customers are already using is a win-win for everyone. I don't have to worry about remembering something I'm not already taking. I'm already taking my tablet. I'm already taking my iPad. You can write right in them like a regular planner using different kind of software like GoodNotes, and ends up being a whole lot cheaper than buying a physical planner. So once you have the software that you'll be using to actually use the planner, all you have to do is purchase the digital planner, and they're usually priced much cheaper than the physical planner. It'll last you for the year, or if you get an undated planner, you can just keep reusing the same planner every single year. If you're willing to take the time to learn how to create them, it's definitely a great product. It's definitely more of a time-consuming product than some of the PDF documents or document templates, but it'll be well worth it because you can have a product at a higher price point and that you know people are going to use. Okay, so we're here. We made it to number 7, and my favorite digital product is Canva templates. So let me tell you about a few reasons why I love Canva templates so much. First, you can get a Canva account for free. So you sign up for your free account. There are so many resources in Canva. I find out new things every day, and I've been using it for a while. So you can begin starting your Canva template business for $0, free, no overhead, no business cards, no rent, no anything. You can start it completely free. They do have a paid version of Canva, and even that is very, very affordable compared to a lot of other software and design sites that I've seen before. So even if you decide to upgrade to the paid version, it's still definitely affordable for anyone just getting started. And if you're like me and have run other small businesses, usually the startup is the biggest cost. So to start a business with no startup cost is like, it's almost like a unicorn. It just doesn't happen. I ran paint event companies, I've ran photography companies, and all of them cost a whole lot more than $0 to start. And that's before you even bring a customer or client in. Canva is also really user-friendly and easy to learn. There are a ton of tutorials that you can look out for. Also, I will leave a link to my playlist where I will be posting a new Canva tutorial every single week, so you guys can get caught up on the different things. And if you see anything or think of anything that you want to learn in Canva, feel free to drop a comment, let me know, and I will make sure to add that to my tutorial list so that way I can get you guys the content that you want. These templates save your clients, your customers, a ton of time. And if they're small business owners like ourselves, you know that all we care about is saving time so we can focus back on our business. Every business takes time, whether it's creating invoices, contracts, content, marketing, figuring out social media, figuring out what websites are best to use, figuring out the best times to post. So anything that can simplify that extra stuff to make us focus back on our business is definitely a blessing for any small business owner. All right, so I know I'm rambling on because I love the Canva template, but what kind of templates can you make? What kind of templates can you make in Canva to sell? Big ones that I've noticed and that I've created are social media templates, IG posts, IG stories, YouTube thumbnails, and those are just a few things. When I talk about like the social media templates, the IG posts, I sell bundles of 30, 60 IG posts, and that way for the people trying to just make sure they post their daily content, it takes it out of the equation for them. They have 30 pre-made templates or 30 pre-made templates. They can change the color to match their brand. They can change the fonts to whatever they like, but they have those and they can post them. They can even schedule them out, and that way they're done with their daily content for the next 30 to 60 days, which is an amazing asset for any business owner. And since the Canva software is actually free, you can price it at a point where your clients can afford them comfortably in their budget, even if they're just starting their business. So a few other things, and I won't go on and on about it, but you can make media kits. You can take individual products. If you're doing a simple like 1-page planner sheet, you can take your individual products, make them into bundles. So you're reusing the same materials that you've already made, offering them in a different kind of avenue, and that way people get exactly what they want, so they don't have to buy the individual. If they actually like all 10 individual products that you have, mark it down, give them a little discount, and then it intrigues them to buy also. And then once people see that your products are helpful and changing their lives and making things easier for them, they're going to keep coming back and seeing what you're creating and seeing what else you can help them with. But yeah, I'll stop there because I could probably do an hour, 2-hour video just on Canva templates. But they're definitely great. If you haven't looked into it, sign up for a Canva account today. Start with the free one. Search around a little bit. Check out my tutorials. See what you can do with it. And have fun. Be creative. Get out of your comfort zone and just have fun with the Canva templates and see what you could do to turn it into a digital product and create it not just for yourself, but for customers. Make money off of what you're creating. Okay, so I know I covered a ton of stuff in this video, so feel free if you need to go back, rewatch, go back and click to the certain products that you want to try out. If you have any questions about any of the products I discussed, please comment below. I'll get right back to you and let you know kind of what my experience is with it, what's the easy way. If I have any tricks or tips, I will definitely share those with you. So you should be ready to start making digital products and feel confident doing so. So go start making this passive income. And when you are ready to start, if you decide to use Etsy, go ahead and check the description. There's a link below to get your first 40 Etsy listings free. So free Canva account, 40 free listings on Etsy. There's no risk involved in getting your business started, getting your Etsy shop started, getting your digital products started, and just seeing where it goes. Make sure you comment below which digital product you're going to start with and grab your free 40 Etsy listings. I will see you guys in the next video.